What's up everyone, this is Draco Evolve. This is a live stream of the Division 2, Tom Clancy's Division 2. Oh, what? There we go. Sorry, double noises. Just setting things up. Again, if you have any problems with the audio or anything like that, do let me know in the comments and I'll try to fix it. But I'm waiting for my friends to come online. We're planning to play the Division together and go through the story or whatever the content it has together. So yeah, this is my character. I'm on level 6 at the moment, almost level 7. Purple hair with scars is always good. It's always good. So let's press continue. Ooh, that's pretty loud. So obviously when my mates come onto Discord, I will sort out the sound and everything so you guys can hear them as well. Entering safe area. Yeah, Ash, not to worry, 5 minutes. How's the audio, man? How's the audio? Where was I? Oh, upgraded. It's all due to me, obviously. Good stuff. Right, quartermaster. Let's see what he's got to give me. I do have the turret. Let me select it. So I didn't realize that you can actually upgrade them. Upgrade their variants. Did not realize that at all. At the moment I've got the sniper variant. Which probably not the best for me. So let's see. I mean, where's the other one? I got the drone. Let's sort the perks first actually. At least I can spend money on the perks or this. Let me upgrade the drone a bit because I have been spending a lot of money on different things. That's the defender. What does the defender do? Does it heal things? What? Defender attempts to deflect incoming bullets from a sonic emitter mounted beneath the drone. The bombardier. Okay. Oh, okay. That's explosives one-time event. Probably gonna stick with the other one because it gives sort of like a suppressor, you know. The fixer replenishes nearby allies' armor or can be manually targeting a specific ally. That's not too bad. I'm hoping one of my mates picks that up because I'm gonna stick to this striker drone. I'm enjoying that, to be frank. Turret. Don't know. What's this? The assault turret automatically tracks and attacks hostile by this behavior can be manually overridden to target a specific enemy. I might just go for that because I don't like the. How do I look it? Oh, F. Because I don't like the sniper variant. Too much thinking with the sniper. So I'm not definitely gonna go for that. Hopefully that should be okay. Oh, what do you have for me? Let's see. Is it you? Cheers, Ash. Oh wow. Okay, sell. Definitely can sell that. Sell item. How much did I just get? Not much. Definitely sell that. Definitely sell that. I hope I'm not selling anything that's famous. I like the famous. Hopefully I'm not selling anything that I'm wearing. But that'll be awkward. Definitely sell that. You know what, I can do this. I can go into my inventory, mark anything that I want to sell as junk. Mark as junk, mark as junk. And go back to my guns. and do the same. I want to keep the farmers actually. I like the farmers. Although this one's pretty good as well, with better damage, less rounds. I'm gonna sell them. Okay. Good thing about this game is you get a lot of drops, so there's always ways you can definitely recover it. You can't sell your stuff you're wearing. Yes, I know that. Thank you, Mr. Ashraf, Mr. Ashi. Oh wow, I've got a better backpack. Okay, Marcus junk. I'll just wear this one. Quick. This one's equipped. This was Marcus junk. Okay, went to the back. Let's go for the body armor. See what I've got. Nothing else in there. I do need the gloves because I believe one of the blueprints, one of the guys, they need the gloves. So I'm gonna keep that and go back to the blueprint guy and see. Okay, Marcus junk. Got a lot of things actually. That's good. What's this? What is it? Okay, alright, I get it. I don't know why no gear slots fine, that's fine. Let's sell it off. I need cash. Sell junk. What? What? So I can't. What? Sell them at one or what? Do it individually, is it? Nope, not this. Not this. Not the gloves. Wow, you can't really do that in one go. Keep the famous. How much have I got? I've got 420. Alright. Now let's go back to the lady that requires the glove, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna find out. Obviously. Why can't I see my shotgun? Did I sell? Oh, okay. I thought I sold my shotgun. Should be not ideal. Okay, so this one needs a chest armor. I've done the other two. What about this one? This one is the gloves. So view donations, yes, donate. So I've got the blueprint vertical. This blueprint unlocks an underbarrel rail weapon mod that increases accuracy and decreases stability. So I've done the objectives, I've donated it. Collect rewards at the theater. Okay. Let's go back to... Alright, there he is. Let me go and collect that. None of my weapons are modded at the moment. I'm still obviously new. Where do I go? I can't remember where. Where do I go? There you go, projects, there we go. So this is the project. This one I have completed. I could have fast traveled actually. Okay, let's just fast travel. If it'll be funny if I'm ended up in the same spot. Okay, this is somewhere else. Excuse me. Project finished. Got the vertical grip, which is good. Now, what do I do? Let's select this. Let's mod this. View all weapon mods. Scopes. So I can't equip these guys, can I? I've got a few mods as you can see, but why can't I equip these? Empty. Probably that's not relevant to that, that's why I can't equip it. I don't know, but I'll find out anyway as I play through the game. Okay. Where to go? This is the main mission. So I'm gonna select this. and do matchmaking. Wait, what? Difficulty. How do I change the difficulty? Matchmake. Let's matchmake. So if I accept his invite. I know I'm playing the normal mode. Obviously, if you wanna have a bit of a challenge and get more better loot, I assume, definitely more experience and leveling up process, probably the higher level content is better. I'm level 6, I've got a long way to go, and from what I hear from the initial thoughts and reviews from everyone, it takes close to 25 to 30 hours to complete the story and get to end game, which is quite a decent chunk for me. Oh my god. What the hell just happened? Watch your back. Okay, that was weird. Just ran straight into the middle of there. What's up, guys? What's up? What's that? No, you don't. Game. Machine gun attack. That'll be a very good time. Am I still in the sniper zone? Oh man, I didn't change my loadout thing. It's still on sniper. Let me kill myself. Okay lads, what's happening? We got drones flying about. What is happening? Oh! The crap, where did that come from? He's suppressed big time. Oh, headshot. Ah, I think these were outside the mission area. Clearly. And I just distracted all of them. We gotta neutralize the hostiles. There's not much hostiles left within this vicinity. Gotta hurry up, dude, because you're getting left behind. I'm not quite sure where we're going. Kill this person before he comes running at me. Oh! Disorientated or dizzy, whatever you want to call him. Oh, no! Holy... I heard that. Who did that? Jeez. Where are we going? I should get some sort of idea. Oh, okay. We're going towards the main mission. Let me just put a waypoint down. There's level 6s. What is he doing? Is he going to play some sort of device? Yep, he is. He was. Come on, fella. Group member started mission. Let's go. He's a bit eager to start, isn't it? I need to put the sniper thing down here, right in front of them. Bye bye! There we go. There we go.
Huh? Why are you chilling?
What?
Why are you chilling?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, is it?
You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
I just saw you're in a chill therapy thing.
Ah, is that rocks? Sorry,
Yeah,
you made me
yeah,
a
it's good, man.
bit jumping, man.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't
No,
worry.
I'm just waiting for the lesser lads. I think Spooner and Ash is about to come on and playing
Hey.
Destiny at the moment. So, yeah.
Oh, really? Are they going to jump on?
Yeah, they're gonna jump on very soon.
Cool, cool. All right. No, I just wanted to jump in because I haven't chatted to you.
Yeah, yeah. You can if you're not doing anything, you can chill with us.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So going back to the whole YouTube thing.
Just before you say anything, just a heads up. I am streaming right now, so whatever you say, it is. So unless you're comfortable with it, you're okay. Otherwise,
that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
just a heads up.
So that thing I sent you, the SEO thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, I had a look at it, and with one of my most recent videos, I've just hit 1K after like five years. But I've just found out some of the weirdest shit, like some of the weirdest videos that come from. Hold on, let me.
So yeah, you hit 1K when you post that. When did you post that video?
Probably about 4 days ago, something like that.
Oh wow.
Probably, I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, look, with some of the videos, I'm not even kidding you, this is some of the shit that has been suggested on my video. You've got AIDS story.
What?
How to fix a broken heart. And stuff like that.
Is that like that software you're using to kind of help you with SEO?
No software, it's just stuff I say in a video, and I kind of use it as tags, and then YouTube's recommended people who watch that stuff my video.
Yeah.
Hey, it's bringing clicks and subs, so I don't really care. Do you know what I mean?
Oh wow. Is it possible that you can check other people's stuff and
it tells me everything, even the people around the world that look at it, like it tells me, like, I don't know, I've got 15 views today from I don't know, from Brazil, for example.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. But no, it's pretty cool. What's your Twitch, by the way? Because I never actually got it.
My Twitch or YouTube?
Are you streaming on YouTube?
And Twitch, both. Because I do both ways streaming. But, I'm just trying to get up there. It's the same as my thing, man. My Discord name, Draco Evolve.
Alright.
For my YouTube, and my Twitch is Draco96. So you can.
Draco96, you said?
986. So you can see it once you go on my stream. I think I've got it down as description, I believe.
Yeah, found it. Hey, it's popping in now. How is the Division 2, by the way? Is it alright?
Yeah, yes, I'm enjoying a lot. One thing you should know about me is with the games, I'm very impatient. So I don't play, like if I get a new game and for the first couple of hours I don't get into it, it literally just lies there. I never barely touch it. With Division 2, I've been enjoying it so much that I've actually went out and got the season pass at the same time. So it's very good actually. It's quite good. It's fun.
Is it? Wait, is the Division 2's just come out, isn't it?
Yeah, it came out yesterday.
I'm thinking of the first division.
Yeah.
I was getting mixed up.
Yeah, it just came out yesterday. I've had it for a few days because I had the season pass gold edition thing. So
you should fill out your I mean, obviously, you know, I'm watching the stream thing.
Yeah.
You know the bottom part, like you've got the panels.
Yeah.
If you can, this is one thing I found out is a lot of people find it funny when you end up talking, like when you end up putting something random there. Like with mine, I've got like a picture of myself or some shit.
Which part are you talking about?
So you know the panels on the bottom part of your Twitch?
Oh, on Twitch, yeah?
Yeah. If you scroll down, you've got like your panels and stuff.
Yeah.
If you fill those out a little bit more, like have like some random shit going on as well as the
panels. Yeah. With my I'm gonna do that actually. With my Twitch, I haven't done much around it. It's only recently I'm kind of getting back into it. Before I stream a lot.
What do you prefer? What do you mean?
Streaming?
Yeah.
I think YouTube is more easier. You seem to get a lot. I seem to get, well, I'm not big. I'm nowhere near big, but I seem to get more views on YouTube than I'm on Twitch. Twitch is quite a hard platform. Although when I started first off, I was getting a lot of views. Then I stopped for 2 years, and it was really hard for me to get back in. And during that time, I kind of done a few things around YouTube, etc., etc. And I just took it from there.
I'm just gonna try and find your YouTube because I haven't bloody had a look.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is it Draco _Evolve?
Yeah.
What came with the name?
Oh, it's just
how'd you get it?
It's an old name, very old name, like from.
Oh, is it?
Not Harry Potter, by the way. It's from one of the MMO games I used to play about 10-15 years ago, and I saw one guy. He was called Draco. Like, wow, that's a cool name.
Yeah.
So from there, it was more like.
I've just had a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's someone chatting.
That's Ash. Ash is chatting, saying, "My guy, my guy rocks." Yeah. Yeah, Ash, that's rocks.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, man. He's watching the stream. He's just about to come on. He's a bit busy, but he'll definitely be. Him and Spoon are coming on very soon.
Yeah.
That's why I was planning to live stream it with these guys. Like all of us go for the same mission. And we have a lot of. I'm sure you know by now. We're kind of loose with our tongue a little bit.
yeah.
So it just creates a bit of entertainment.
Nah, it's cool. That's what I mean. I'm gonna fucking stream later, I think.
Yeah, I'll definitely drop in if you do stream.
Nah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I think I'm gonna try and play something different though. Do you know what I mean? Like, I keep playing like Apex and shit, so I want to try and play something.
Yeah, I think with my YouTube content, I do mainly around gaming and football. Those are my hobbies, right?
Yeah.
But I just don't get much traction from it, if you know what I mean. I get tractions eventually, but
yeah, because you got an Apex chill session. So you did 1 game, 1 win.
Yeah.
Upcoming games, shit like that. Which upcoming games did well though.
Sorry.
Upcoming games did quite well.
Yeah. But it's such a grind, isn't it?
Yeah. You got to look at loads of different things. You know what I mean?
I think one thing definitely I can improve is definitely my SEO. I think thumbnails probably is one. Hey, yo, Ash.
Hey, up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you saying, man?
Yeah, I think one thing I can definitely improve on is the SEO tags, because I'm not 100% on it, and probably my thumbnails as well.
Yeah, thumbnails are always a good one. Like, you make them really high quality and shit. People love that stuff.
Yeah.
So, you've got a deep cool Game Storm Quad Stellar. That's how you say it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my case. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That
shit looks massive.
Oh, it is. I've upgraded it recently, my PC about a few months ago, and I kind of went out getting all the parts and bits and bobs, and that's when I started to restream again. Does it make sense? Like go back into streaming and everything. Yo, Ash.
Yo, what's up?
Is the audio okay? Can you hear Roxy's voice and everything? Like because I want us to stream, then have a lot of fun, but everyone can hear all of us. Does it make sense?
Yeah, I can hear him, and that's why I said it.
Yeah, cool, man. Where's Spoon at?
I don't know. He probably set it up or whatever.
Yeah, that's alright.
I think you guys can see like an old school type of shit. I'm actually thinking about playing the old Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, mate.
So I'm gonna do some old stuff. I'm gonna try and invite some friends. Like I've got a couple of friends from FaZe who are online.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can invite them. I've got a
FaZe is that COD
the old COD clan. Yeah. I mean they.
Old COD clan, man. It's old school.
I'm gonna try and invite some of those over, and then I think to play some old school COD.
Yeah, is Modern Warfare still 2? Is it still going?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep, it is.
Well, they've made now Modern Warfare 2 with a mod, which is called IW4X. Basically, it includes, like, I'm talking a shitload of stuff. So you're saying, like, I don't know, all the guns from COD 4. You've got all that in, modded maps, custom game modes. You've got Nazi zombies on it. It's crazy.
Modern Warfare 2 was just something else, man.
It was, wasn't it? It was. I think, do you know what though? I mean, like, I miss those sort of days, but what's cool, is, I mean, there's a whole load of, there's a Reddit page basically off this, but I'll tell you it in long to short. IW4X is free, so you get Modern Warfare 2 for free on PC if you install it.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna install it and then play some Modern Warfare 2, because obviously I haven't got like a PS3 or something.
Yeah.
But I've got it, but I'm not gonna stream that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
So I'd rather do it on PC where there's like thousands of people playing and shit. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
They should make a remastered version.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well they are apparently they're making it, but it's not got multiplayer.
Well, the story mode would be good regardless.
So, Rox, having had a quick look at my channel, where do you feel I can improve, and what do you feel is my strongest point from an initial look?
Let me have another look, because I did have a look actually, and I was going to say the only thing I can think of straight off the bat is consistency. Like, and that's just my own personal opinion, and this is where I because basically when I was doing like, I used to play shit I really enjoyed. Like, basically when I did YouTube, I did what I enjoyed doing, just what I wanted, and I never got anywhere. But as soon as I started like, I don't know, making consistent stuff, like basically I did. Do you remember when Minecraft was a big thing in 2012? Like I said that shit. Yeah. Basically, I would do like a season, and I would say every 2 episodes I'd do a Minecraft episode, so people would come back and know when I'm doing that. So like basically, Monday would be Minecraft, Wednesday would be that, Friday would be that, and then Sunday, and it would just be constant. Like,
is that in terms of streaming or in terms of content upload?
On actual content like YouTube, because people then start to feel that you've got like a rhythm. If that makes sense, because if you're like, I'm just picking this out in the bat like it's something fake, but say if you do like Division 2, then you do small indie stuff, then you've got Apex, and then you've got Manchester, it just doesn't seem, do you see what I mean? It just feels like,
I see.
Yeah, so if you did like Apex, and then you did Apex highlights from stream, and then you did like Division 2, and then you went back to like, I don't know, you did something like Apex stream highlights again, again sort of kept it consistent or something like that. Do you see what I'm saying? And obviously you really enjoy playing Division right now. So my best bet would be looking at something like story based stuff, if you can try and find any lore about Division 2, because I know there's a lot of lore about this game. Like I
see. I'm planning to stream consistently on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just purely on Division 2.
I found your schedule on Twitch, and it literally says like Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh no, that's all. I need to upgrade that.
Yeah. Because now, if someone follows you, like they're really enjoying the fact, because there's a lot of people that really enjoy like, what's the word? A lot of people like small streamers because they feel like it's more personal. So if you've got right now 4 followers, they look at your schedule and go, oh shit, okay, so he's going to be streaming on Wednesday now. Do you know what I mean?
I see.
And then they'll be like, they'll wait till 7 PM, and then all of a sudden you're not going to be there, so they'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I get what you mean, man. So consistency, I'm planning to stream Friday, Saturday, Sundays consistently.
Yeah, consistency definitely. That's the only thing I can recommend for people. Really,
and I mean, with the rest of my content, they're like more like uploads. Like I do gaming reviews and everything, and they have a schedule.
Yeah.
Like every Sundays I'll upload or something like that. Does it make sense?
Oh yeah. I mean, like maybe you can just do like every Wednesday sort of thing. Like, I mean, you could basically whack out 4 videos in a day, upload them, but publicly release them, because you can set a timer.
Yeah.
I mean, you used to have to be partnered to do this back in the day, but now you've got it as a default feature.
Yeah.
You can then schedule it for the next Wednesday, so you can make 4 videos on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And then you could basically make them so they schedule every Wednesday, and you could have a whole month's worth of videos on Wednesdays, and people would probably enjoy that. Another thing is, I don't know how you're streaming. Like, I don't know if you're using. Are you using
Restream?
NVIC. What codec are you using? NVENC. Is it NVENC or is it?
I don't know.
264.
I have no idea actually. I'm just restreaming it from Restream.
Okay. Because literally, I'm watching you play it.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of ghosting. If that makes sense, you could basically make it look a lot more clearer. Especially on Twitch, like I'm watching it, and I don't know what you're using. You're using
Elgato.
like a service. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
And then what? Have you got 2 PCs streaming it? So you got 1 PC streaming it and 1 playing?
Yeah, yeah. No, I've got one all on one thing. All on one
computer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you might as well cut the Elgato and then just use X264 if you can. And then it will make it better for you. But I mean, to be fair, it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll experiment around with a few bits and bobs.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I mean, you know where your webcam's placed?
Yeah.
Like, similar to my one.
Yeah.
I'd say put it more to the left.
Left, okay.
A bit more to the left, and then a little bit up to the left, and probably a little less bold, if that makes sense. Because I mean, a lot of people used to get pissy with me for having a massive banner around the webcam.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's literally
yeah, no, just little bits and bobs. I'll take notes in and experiment. Really, I've only started restreaming again in the past 2 weeks or so, properly.
Really?
Yeah, and even that is not consistent.
No. I mean, do you know what though? Like going through your vids, though, man. Like you've got like the G Skill Trident, you know, the RGB RAM. And then you've got the liquid cooler, then you've got obviously a motherboard, shit like that. And that's pretty much in the same row. That's pretty fucking decent. So now if someone wants to watch it, they can do.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, just try and find something that you have most fun at. Like, I mean, you've got...
So far Division for me, yeah.
Because there's a lot of channels that are all very similar, where they've just got a lot of everything and not something.
Yeah.
And they always say you've got to get yourself in a community first to create your own community. If that makes sense?
I see what you mean.
So like, obviously with me, I know first things first, I know instantly people love watching me play FPS games. So I'm going to start playing that more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they say stuff like my aiming is,
beastly.
Different. Yeah, basically. I keep getting like people jumping and they're like, what the fuck, how are you playing like this and all this sort of shit. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna, with the streaming side of things, I'm definitely gonna stick to Division now, and I'm gonna make it a consistent thing. With the rest of my content, because I do review games. Yeah,
do you? Hold on. Oh yeah, you do. You do.
If you go through the playlist, you see like I do the AAA games, then the small indie games. I'm starting to do retro gaming now, so there's like a whole review section of general gaming. I kind of put my spin on it.
Yeah. I was going to say as well, this is just a nitpick, because the amount of people I know that have the profile picture, you know, like the bit emoji thing.
Emoji, yeah.
Yeah, like everyone's got that. Like if you can create yourself a logo, which is so different. Yeah. It will stand out because everyone's got a bit emoji. Literally, if you type in like, if you go on Social Blade and you go on, if you go on Social Blade and you could change the subs from anything below 1,000 and look at all the channels, literally they've all got bit emojis, or like 80% of them have got bit emojis. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Stand out a little bit more in there. That's why with me, I basically went on Illustrator and made my own logo.
Yeah. Cool, man. Thanks for that. I'm definitely gonna kind of upgrade a few things. I need to definitely upgrade. I'm thinking the artwork definitely, and probably obviously going back into streaming. Potentially, it's like a consistent thing for me, which will be Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. People should know that I'm gonna be on Division.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you look like you're having fun with it anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just started now, so yeah.
Like it's gonna be one of those things where, even if you don't like Division next week, you can still apply yourself on a game that you do enjoy. So hey, if you want to play fucking Apex tomorrow and you're really enjoying it, upload every Tuesday an Apex video.
Yeah, it's true.
And then someone's gonna say, and I mean, you're streaming, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm just getting stream highlights. Yeah.
Stream highlights, yeah.
Yeah, basically like just go through your stream and you go, hey.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I mean, I can't talk for shit because I'm basically watching your stream, so I'm occupied. But basically, if you like, just cut out the good parts from your stream, people find it funny. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you mean. All the best little bits, isn't it?
Yeah. You've seen my one, haven't you?
Yeah, I did. It's awesome, man.
Yeah? I mean, I don't know. It was quickly put together.
Yeah, but yeah, it's good enough for me.
Thanks, though. Right, Ashy, you're still here, yeah?
Where's Ash? Oh, he said it's AFK from PC looking after the baby.
Did you say he was AFK?
Yeah, he's just AFK for the time being.
Okay. Does Ash ever stream or anything?
He's planning to go back into streaming himself.
Has he got, what's his Twitch channel?
I can't remember. Can't remember, mate. Absolutely can't remember.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at your following and see if.
Yeah, you should probably find it somewhere there.
It'd be one of the first people you followed, wouldn't it?
Yes, should be. It was such a long time ago. Yeah, it should be.
I'm gonna probably stream like later on today.
I'll definitely join you for that.
Yeah, do it.
If I'm still online, I'll definitely join you for that.
That's fine. I'm just gonna be playing like some random ass shit, just having fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, some people jump in though, because I tend to stream like big games, so nobody ever pops in. And that's another thing. Always,
the big games. Yeah, that's the problem I'm having.
Basically, you got bigger guys streaming like, I don't know, the Division 2. They've got 40,000. Everyone will just click him because he's at the top.
Yeah.
They won't scroll down and go, I'll have a look. Sad, but
yeah, it's true.
It's shit, but why I can't seem to find his Twitch. Fuck. Oh well.
He's around here. I mean, when he comes back on, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Lord of Rabbits.
Yeah, that's one of my cousins.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him.
It's something Ashy or something along that line, definitely.
The Hustler, who's that?
No idea. As I said, that Twitch list, I have no idea. It's such a long time ago for me now. Because I used to stream a lot regularly, like literally almost every day. I used to be streaming from Twitch. Then obviously work going the way and stuff, and I couldn't really do much streaming, and that was like a good solid few years. I think one of the videos is saved there. I don't know how long ago that video was. That's pretty much the last time I streamed, and you're talking years. Crazy. Yeah. And then only recently, I think the same case with the YouTube. I started around YouTubing then, and I took a huge break. I didn't get much. I wasn't big anyway, but then I started to do it more consistently as of last summer. Yeah. So all my uploads on YouTube has been very consistent across from last summer, and I just kept doing it till now. But only recently I went back into streaming, if you know what I mean. I streamed here and there, bits and bobs. I got bored of it quickly, or had too much energy. You know, I couldn't invest too much energy on it. And I thought right now, okay, I started with Apex not long ago. I think 2 weeks ago, one of my streams was on Apex, and I thought, okay, I'm getting into the groove a little bit with the stream. And that's it. Division came out. But you know, I'm gonna stream that Friday, Saturday, Sundays, as long as I can. Go and get high-end gear and all these raids and everything. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna find him. I can't find Ashy. I will find him.
Oh yeah.
Making a challenge. But yeah, you guys playing Division then?
Well, we were supposed to be coming on around 2 o'clock today. And we were exactly. We were planning to play Division for almost whole day today, and I obviously started streaming. I thought this guy's gonna be on, and Ash came in and out, and I don't know where Spooner is. Spooner was on our little WhatsApp group, and he's just doing some house chores. That was at 1:30 p.m. and there's no sign of him till now. So I'm like, where are these guys? So I just started playing on my own. So I'll be waiting hours waiting for these guys.
No, I mean, I have no clue. I'm just going to Draco Evolve. There you go. Just going on it.
But yeah, sorry. No, I was just thinking. Definitely, I can improve on the SEO tags. I think these are. I mean, they're not good enough. Anyway. Yeah, they're not good enough at the moment. The SEO tags. I agree with that. I think
so, everyone's like it though. I feel like everyone just thinks YouTube's so easy going, but like you know, it's not.
It's not.
There's so much to it.
Yeah. And only recently I kind of started to get into the groove of it. I think the last few videos, some of the views that I've got from there came directly a lot from the YouTube search rather than notifications.
Say that again, man. You lagged a little.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Even the last few videos that I've done, especially on the football thing, I kind of experimented a lot with the tags, and I can see.
Yeah, that's definitely experiment with the tags. I mean, look, they give you 1 million, so just literally fucking go for so much shit.
Yeah.
Just put in, like, I don't know, you're playing Division 2, so tag it as Division 2, Division, and then a separate tag as 2, and then put, like, guns, fighting, shit like that, because then if someone types in fighting, you may pop up.
Exactly, I mean? Yeah, I get what you mean.
That's where I'm coming from, like, that sort of shit is where YouTube really helps you. But yeah, I mean, I miss doing the whole YouTube stuff. I wish I could delete my older channel.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you went quite far. You went really far.
I wasn't far off 100k, no. No,
but obviously you'll obviously if you go back in it, you know what you're doing. It's only a matter of time, isn't it?
I'm hoping so. I mean, my friend's just done it. She's just come back from YouTube, same sort of year as me. We both sort of quit, and then she's just started up Twitch streaming again, and now she's fucking doing amazing. She's doing real good. She's I think she's getting about 200 viewers now.
Oh wow.
And I mean, obviously she quit, and now she just come back, and all she does is play like games and. It's about the consistency and everything. She was definitely. Like one thing with her is as well, like she has done exactly what I said, which was like consistency in terms of time schedules, like how you put yourself down as that, because remember, you're entertaining people, you're equivalent to being a TV show. Remember that.
Oh yeah.
So people, you've got to act like that and have that entertainment package. You've got to basically say, I'm going to be streaming these sort of days, and if you don't make it, announce it. Say, hey, I can't do it tonight because of said reason. You're not going to be able to get big if you don't take it seriously. That's the biggest.
True.
Because if you're not up for doing it, if it feels like a chore, then it's not really for you.
Yeah, I mean, initially when I did do it, it felt like a chore. You know, when I was streaming on Twitch, and I just burnt myself out, mate. I was streaming solid for 4 or 5 months straight. I was streaming Halo.
You know what?
One
thing I will say is, if you're playing a game, just click that stream button and try not to think of it being a show. That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to kind of train myself. Like, I know the camera's there, I know people are watching me, and I'm kind of not trying to, focus on that. I just want to play the game and commentate as I go. Does it make sense?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? Another thing I would say as well with YouTube is, or like in streaming as well, is if you ever feel like it's going to be awkward or you feel like you have to talk, literally just put music very, very silently in the background.
Oh yeah.
Because it fills that silence, and you don't have to keep talking shit, because sometimes when you do talk lots and lots.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Not you yourself, but with anybody. When you talk lots and lots, you will say some stupid shit, and you'll be like, why did I talk about that?
Yeah,
it's just because
true.
you feel like you have to fill in the silence. If you've got music, viewers and stuff feel more comfortable with that, and that's what's great about it.
I think with the music, obviously it's gonna be some sort of copyright?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, on Twitch, I just basically play my Spotify playlist, and people just come by and are like, people just love it. I mean, I usually play the music I enjoy and all that.
Oh, I see. Just because eventually, obviously, you want to monitor. Everything is monetized, isn't it?
Say that again.
Everything is monetized, right? Like, I'm streaming now. That video is gonna go automatically to where in my playlist.
Yeah.
And potentially I can earn from it. But if I have music on it,
that is true. But then the thing is, I say at the beginning, never think about how much you earn. It's always about how much of a community you can get together. Because if you start thinking at the beginning how much money is it going to earn, you won't get nowhere. And I've seen loads of YouTubers, seen so many YouTubers that have thought about, this could be a full-time job. No, don't think of it as that. Think of it as a hobby, because then people see that energy. If they see it as trying to make it a job, people don't enjoy it. Once it becomes a job, then you can start thinking about, right, okay, I've got to start thinking about copyright and shit like this.
Oh, I feel you.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you.
At the beginning, like, let's be honest, most people won't earn anything, because 1,000 views is like £2 if you're on the right CPM. So, you know, I mean, if you think about it, are you going to hit 1,000 views, like, realistically?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If not, then fuck it. Do what you want to do. Make it really good. Make the effects, make the music, all that type of shit.
Have fun with it, isn't it?
Yeah, have fun, because then people will see that and go, oh, okay. And then they'll probably mention to their friends, hey, have you checked this guy out? He's quite small, so we can support him. Do you know what I mean? And you get invited to Discords and communities, and
yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I mean? And another thing is as well, if you want to do like streaming more than YouTube, put in Twitch TV in your name and shit. I know that a lot of people don't like it.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking that. See, when I play Xbox and stuff like that,
it's a meme. It's sort of like you know, like in the UK, everyone's like, oh yeah, if you got a Corsair, all this sort of stuff, like they take the piss out of Corsairs and stuff.
Yeah.
Or if you've got like a Twitch TV channel, if you put TTV at the beginning, people know that you stream. And I've done that on. I did it on. What did I do it on? I think it was on PS3. I used to stream COD, and I already had like 100 viewers watching. But as soon as I put Twitch TV in, I got in an extra 25, and that's 25 that I wouldn't have got if people didn't know in game that I was having that. Do you know what I mean? Really? Yeah, seriously. And even when I play Apex, I just put in, like, I'm going to put in Twitch TV. But even when like on Apex, you look at people and they're not got many, but people watch them anyway. And before you start thinking, oh, Twitch stream, like sniping and all this sort of stuff, it's not an issue. I don't know why people make it an issue, because really.
Yeah, because I was thinking, say I go to the football matches, right? Because I'm a season ticket holder. Say like I go to the football matches and stuff like that.
Oh
right?
yeah.
And I'm a season ticket holder. I've obviously got the United. Do you watch football, by the way?
I don't anymore, no.
Okay, so I'm a huge United fan, and I do go to the matches because I've got a season pass, and I do have the top, but I haven't kind of named anything at the back of my shirt. But I was thinking, it did cross my mind that why don't I just put my YouTube channel name at the back, and say I'm walking around the stadium, you know, there's thousands of people, I mean, so one of them can spot it and say, hey, you know, let's check his channel out, and as soon as they go in there, you see my vlogs on Manchester United.
I'll tell you something funny, actually.
Yeah.
So back in like 2013, I did as a joke. I went to PC World and just set all of them on my YouTube channel. And I'm not even kidding you. I did it for about an hour. I just went around the store. It was probably even shorter than that. It was probably like 10 minutes. Just went around the store and put my YouTube channel. I was young then, so obviously a bit stupid and all this sort of stuff.
I mean, it's a tactic, isn't it?
Yeah, I was 13, something like this, and I put my Twitch and my YouTube on every single PC in PC World, and I think there must at least have been about 50 computers, you know, a lot of computers. Anyway, I'm not even kidding you, I think I got about 12 subs.
Really?
In under 2 hours. Like, that's 12 subs that you wouldn't have got.
If you haven't done that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I remember I went to a convention called Insomnia, and I met up with a load of viewers and stuff, and I met actually 2 of them from that PC World. So that just shows you. They're like, oh, I actually saw you when you were, your channel on at PC World, and I was like, yeah.
Oh wow!
You see what I mean? It's funny.
It's a good thing, though.
This game, it seems easy. Like, a lot of people just look at YouTube for how fun it is because it's all gaming and shit, but there's a lot to it. There's so much. You know, and it's not for everybody, because a lot of people get burnt out very quickly. Yeah, but everybody loves the idea of earning from just sitting on your ass, and it's not that. Because seriously,
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work in the background, and the consistency and the engagement and everything, isn't it? It's not just about creating a video and putting it out.
Twitch is a lot easier than Twitch is a lot easier than editing and all that sort of shit. So you know, my recent video, I think it took about an hour to fully render, and that was in 1080p 60 FPS. But what was it? I think it was because I did it at the highest possible quality. But I mean, that's another thing, is editing and all that sort of shit is massive. you know what I mean? So
oh, wow. Yeah, and it's time consuming, isn't it?
I think the first time I edited was on like a Sony Vaio laptop, right, in my bedroom, doing this series on YouTube, and I think every night it used to literally take me all night to render a video, just one video, and then I would upload it in the morning. I used to do about 2 in one night, and then I would upload one on a Saturday, one on a Sunday, and then I'd make content in the week, throughout the week when I got back from school or whatever I was at back in the time, and then do it that way.
Yes, it's not easy. I thought it was easy. You know, when I first got in, it's just doing videos. It's not. It's so hard.
So it is hard, man.
So
and I mean,
hard.
Another thing is the lack of viewers really do get to people.
Yeah. Because you know, you spend so much time on a video. You think it's going to be a big hit, then nothing happens, and it kind of demotivates, isn't it?
And this is the thing, though. Like, what helped me and what helps a lot of people when I chat to them is, rather than thinking about, oh, I need viewers, like, rather than thinking, oh, I've done all this stuff and I haven't got any viewers, think about, I've done this for me, like, this is how I want to represent myself on the internet, and if I become big, I become big. Never expect it to get big, or else you'll be heavily let down. We still do. In the back of our heads, everybody does it. Everyone's like, oh, you know, I'm going to become a big streamer. Like, not really. They just, you know, that's what they want.
Yeah, that's true.
So they act like that.
Initially, you know, when I started, and you know, I think one of my videos there is like 4 or 5 years old. That was my mentality behind it.
What was that? Sorry, say that again. You're lagging.
Sorry, you know, when I started YouTube, and you know, one of my videos like 4 or 5 years ago, and that was my mentality back then, thinking, oh, I'll get big, and when it didn't happen, it got on the demotivation in, and and there was like a 2-3 year gap where I didn't even YouTube or anything. And obviously, since last year summer, I thought, you know, I'm going to give it another crack and have a lot of, I took the experience and everything and just grinding away. And I think my views are going up. They're not stagnating, definitely. They are going up slowly, but it's just that I feel sometimes I put so much work on that, man. And I'm expecting a lot more than this, but it's not happening. And that's frustrating at times.
Do you know what I will say as well? Is one thing that not a lot of people do is think about it as a third person perspective, in terms of, if you look at your channel, would you subscribe to a guy that's just like it, or would you subscribe to, do you know what I mean? Because we look at channels and we upload what we want, but sometimes you have to think, is it worth uploading? Because is it, do you know what I mean? Like, you got to think, because it's not a job, no, but it's an entertainment package, and you don't see like Netflix just whacking out videos for the sake of it.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Netflix spend months on one fucking episode for some, you know, like
it's true.
And then they bring out a season in a year later. Now, sometimes it's better to just get higher quality content rather than just a shitload of it, because some people won't watch shitloads of it. Like, fuck it, if you stream this today, and then you said, I won't, you know, you get like a fun stream together, all planned together, all sorted before you started streaming. Then, do you see where I'm coming from? Then it feels better. I mean, like, I'm going to start in a couple of, in about half an hour, I'm going to go online and I'm going to just end up telling everybody I'm about to stream and stuff. And I'm going to get everybody involved. And if I don't get everybody involved, I'm going to create, a good amount of content myself. Do you see what I'm saying?
I get what you mean.
Yeah, because like for your channel and stuff, I mean, even if it's just like football stuff, make sure that it's going to be very, very important stuff, rather than just, oh, I'm just saying this, by the way, Neymar's gone to fucking Man U, do you know what I mean? Or shit like that. Like, not stuff like that. You want to do something that's big, like,
that's true.
Ozil's fucking just had a...
I get what you mean.
Some shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want to... You see what I'm saying? Like, some weird shit, basically, some big shit, you want to kind of do it like that. That's the only advice, really.
I'll have to step back a bit, and rather than bring out a lot of content,
maybe just think about this.
Maybe do one video a week, but really, really good video.
That's it. Because then you won't feel burnt out, but then you'll have so many ideas. Another thing is, I actually go on my phone and I write in what comes to my mind.
Yeah.
So, like, basically on my notes, I've got, I don't know, let's make something up random now. Quake champions. I want to play some Quake champions, and I want to talk about DPI and sensitivity on a mouse, because not a lot of people know how to play with a mouse.
Yeah.
So I write that down in my notes, and if I'm completely bummed out, I'm like, I want to make a video. I'll make it on that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, true.
Like right now, why don't you pretend I was in your shoes? I'd say, right, I'm gonna probably go online and look at if there's any Division 2 Easter eggs or anything like that, and make my own version of that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Make it worth what people want to see rather than just doing what. Yeah, because not a lot of people are going to sit through 10 minutes of gameplay, because not many people care. Unless you put unless you're one of the very first people won't care. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because like with my Twitch, most recent video on Apex, I knew if I just did normal me playing it, no one would give a shit. But so I have to sort of do the editing, like what is more modern and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like all that sort of stuff. There's a lot into it. I mean, I could go on for hours, but
yeah, I get what you mean. But thank you, man. There's a lot of things I've taken from you, and obviously, now that I know you, every time I'm on the chat, if I have any advice or if you have any advice, or whatever, you know,
even as well as this, maybe look at like doing a different webcam placement, like maybe looking at, like, I don't know, if it's looking straight at the camera or some shit like this. I've got a little bit of an issue at the moment, which I know I need to fix, which is...
Yeah, with the webcam thing for me, it's more of the spacing issue at the moment. I need to get a bigger desk. With the webcam issue for me at the moment, it's more of a spacing issue for me. Because I need to get a bigger desk, and everything at the moment is cramped up, and I don't have any other place to put it without having, you know, the wires too short as well from where it's at to where the computer is. So that, I mean, you'll see.
Did you see me on stream? I don't know if you watched one of my streams.
Yeah, I watched one of your streams, the Apex one. Yeah, it's right at you, but a little bit down, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I've got the mic in front. Like, I've bought myself like a proper mic as well, an XLR mic, because
XLR mic voice quality should be that's number one, isn't it? Almost.
Basically, because I mean, game headsets and stuff, man.
Yeah,
I've learned that now over the years. I used to use it all the time.
Yeah, with me, I've got the game headset on for the sound, a game sound, because I like to hear it. But the voice output is actually from the Razer Siren.
It's a what?
The Siren for the Razer.
Oh,
Razer mic, yeah. So everything's coming out from that.
Sorry about that.
No, that's
alright, man.
That's fucking good though. If it's coming through like a mic like that. That's really good, you know, because it's high quality.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't compromise on, man. The sound, like from the get-go, I made sure.
A lot of people like sound. Sound's better than visual quality. They always say that the sound should be better than
the visual. The first priority. Obviously, both are important, but the sound is above. Yeah.
You can hear what's going on there.
Yeah.
Like people, if you've muted your gameplay, think about it, right? If you're watching Division 2 gameplay, right? If there's no audio, you just be like, what the fuck, and then you'll click off it and you'll type in Division 2 gameplay.
Yeah.
But if there was sound but no gameplay, you'd probably be like, yo dude, on Twitch, your gameplay's not working.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly.
You'll kind of give it a second guess and hope to find it in a minute. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ash, what's your Twitch channel name? Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Because the Rox has been looking for it for ages.
Ashley92, if you've unfollowed me, I was watching the stream, dude. I can see what he's doing.
Oh, is it? You should have mentioned it on the stream then, if you know what we were doing. Dumbass.
Oh, it's still there.
In Ashley92, did you say?
Yeah, it should be there.
On YouTube or?
On Twitch.
Is it underscore 92 or something like that?
__92.
Ah, there it is. Ashley _92.
Yeah, it's got the Last of Us picture there, so you'll see that. Obviously, you got to stream that game when that comes out, you know.
No, I'm gonna take Thingy's advice and stream only one game and be good at it and do lots of things around it rather than streaming.
You want to create like a community rather than just.
Yeah, so but the Last of Us 2 is good.
Yeah, I mean, you can still do it.
Yeah.
If it's, I mean, I don't know. It's a hard one. It's
a
hard one because it's like.
I'm planning to do the Division right now, because I'm playing a lot of hours over the last few days.
Yeah. So then focus on Division 2.
Yeah.
And then if you want to do like.
That's the thing. Shoot, I get where you're coming from, because remember when you're playing.
Say that again.
Did you just break up?
When you're playing FPS games and you're streaming, you gotta be good.
Yeah. Because not everyone's gonna watch like I said, no one's gonna watch like 4 hours of fucking Division 2 if you're 8 at it. Like they want to know right, I'm watching Division 2, and you have to be good at something for people to watch. I mean, that's why everyone watches Shroud. Shroud's not actually good at streaming, but he's just good at gaming. That's why people watch him. Yeah, like, it's something, he actually, what did he play? He played a game called Spellbound or something like this. What was it? So basically, it's like Wizards and shit, but a battle royale, and everyone was just like, "What the fuck is this?" Everyone
his aim was on point.
Yeah, I know, but that's what he won the game, and everyone was just like, it was so boring because there was nothing going on in the game. And once that ended, like basically because the game was so boring, they just left. Like he didn't get that many viewers, but then they stayed for him. That was it. But then as soon as he went on Apex, as soon as he went on Apex or PUBG or anything like that, he gets 80k views. You see where I'm coming from? So you create a community, and that's where you thrive. I mean, look at Ninja. He's basically stuck with Fortnite, even though I'm pretty sure he's probably sick of it by now.
Oh yeah, but that's the only thing that makes him big money, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, it's now become a job. But before, I remember Ninja used to play Halo. He used to everything. PUBG. Yeah, he used to play PUBG, Halo. He used to play what was that other game? He played a Call of Duty, but one of the very first ones. He used to play literally everything. I remember watching him, and he only had like 20 viewers, and now he's got like better microphone, better headset, and all this. And this is the thing: don't spend shitloads at the beginning. Sort of focus on the community first, and don't think of it as a job, because fucking hell, man. When I started thinking of it like, oh, I'm gonna earn money from this, I literally didn't earn shit. But then when my channel started growing, when I started saying I'm gonna start just showing how good I am at COD, and then I started playing COD a lot. And doing E-leagues and shit like that, and then people were like, "Oh, do you know that Sebi?" Before I changed my name and everything, and I just blew up. That's literally it. I played COD, and I did another thing that people liked was the fact that I made like games like story based, if that makes sense. Like with Minecraft and shit, I used to do like a whole series based on it.
Oh yeah. That is commitment, man. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. That sort of stuff. And I did like 200 episodes, so you can see where it's coming from. And then I did Terraria from Minecraft, which is a good transition because it's still that whole building stuff, you know?
Yeah, I get what
That's
you mean.
what I mean. Like, you could do Division 2, and then once you've done a shitload of Division 2, you could say start in Last of Us 2, but you have to be so quick at it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd say right now, you like maybe record like 10 videos and then upload them if you go on public, you could set the video to upload next Wednesday, and then you could set the next video to upload the Wednesday after, and then basically it looks like you're consistent. You don't even need to do a face cam. You could just do straight up gameplay talking about Easter eggs, what the fuck's new, leaks.
That's true.
The best thing ever is go on Reddit and type in Division 2, and if there's anything that's at the top of the page, fucking take that shit and then reference it. I see what you mean. And do you see what I mean? And people will literally be like, because you'll be the first person to know that shit. Like, that's how Shroud got big, through Reddit and stuff.
I'll probably start doing the Division series. I'm gonna not do it now. I'm gonna stream it now, and it's uploading anyway as a stream. That's streaming itself. But in terms of the highlights and everything,
actually, I'd say, and this is my own personal opinion, for streaming, I'd stick to Twitch, because then it won't upload straight away. And this is reason why is because you can spend some time editing the highlights, because no one's going to watch.
And put it on your YouTube.
Yeah, because no one's going to watch all this, honestly.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to be a dickhead, but
it's true. It's true.
I don't know. You've streamed now 71 minutes. No one's going to watch in an hour and 11 minutes.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking of everyone watching. Like, say if I stop streaming and people watching it from that wasn't my goal. My goal is to just stream it, but get the views. Like, as I'm streaming, like get the watch time and the views. Does it make sense on live?
Yeah,
I do get a lot of watch time from it.
You're doing the right thing, but I mean, you've got me and another person watching. I'm not sure who that is. But it's the same with me on Twitch. I don't get many viewers because I tend to stick with the bigger games. But then when people watch, they stay. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think it's just how you perceive your gameplay.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, in my own honest opinion, don't take this if you don't want to. But I wouldn't upload if it goes online. I'd get rid of the gameplay. But I'd take does it download while you play?
No.
Basically, does it save to your system while you live stream?
No, but I can get to download it. It's not
yeah, because I was going to say, next time you stream Division, make sure that you have got basically it downloads the video as well as live streaming it, and then you can go through it, edit it, and then get the best highlights out of it.
I
make
will.
Sure you've got some bodies and stuff, because I mean Spooner and Ash aren't even playing yet.
Yeah.
So it just.
It's fun if they're on and we're all playing it. Basically, with the streaming on YouTube, it's solely for watch time. Does it make sense? Because when I stop streaming on live, I'll probably get 1 or 2 viewers coming. But when the game actually stream finishes and I go back to it, I get so many hours worth of watch time or minutes worth of watch time from it. Because the new algorithm for YouTube is all about watch time, isn't it? And 1,000 subs before you start getting paid. Yeah, so I get a lot of watch time. So that's the only reason I kind of stream it on YouTube, to get that watch time. I'm not expecting people to watch it after it's done and an hour and a half, whatever it is. But for the live session itself, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, now uploading.
What I can do is simply just create a highlight of that live stream session after the live stream session uploads itself.
Yeah, do it. Yeah,
and just have another separate video or playlist, just stream highlights, isn't it? Or Division 2 stream highlights, and just dump all my highlights there.
And I mean, it's another thing is like with the chat, like you've got Robert right now who says that he hopes the stream goes well. Don't know if you know Robert.
Oh yeah, I do. Working so calmly. Just want to say hi. Hope the stream goes well. Oh, thanks Rob. Thanks Rob for coming. I didn't even notice that.
You know what I mean? Like that sort of shit. Because sometimes when you stream and stuff, I've had people drop in and they're like, "Oh well, fuck you then," because I'm playing the game so much. Like with Devil Daggers, I'm gonna stream that later. You see how, thing of that
invested in it. Yeah, I completely. I forgot about the chat because I'm just talking away with you guys.
Yeah, and that's another thing is, if that happens. Like obviously if you don't read the chat, then fucking have some like gameplay which is funny and shit, and people will understand, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I mean, like me and you chatting right now, kind of keeps people watching. If that makes
sense. Yeah.
Say people want to listen to what's going on.
Yeah, and have the convo running. That's why.
Do you remember like in 2013 and shit when you got the gameplay videos with just commentary in the background, and you don't know why you sat through like 11 minutes of a video?
Yeah.
Just because someone was chatting about like I don't know if you remember this, right? This is going back in like 2012, but it was basically like people used to upload a video about them talking about how, they first slept with somebody or some shit like this. They would do a story, and then they would. Do you remember that sort of stuff?
Yeah, Robin does that. He did.
What's that? But
yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
It was stuff like because I had a friend that uploaded something like, how I lost my virginity, and he just uploaded like a 10-minute gameplay of COD, and you're just like, what the fuck's this? But
it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, like you tell a story, you got the gameplay in the back. There's 2 things that are keeping you occupied, But that's what I mean. You've got to kind of do it. So think about the quality of the video, because like with me, I did one video where I just kind of put it together, which was I needed to talk to everybody, but I knew that that's how it's going to work, and I think I'm about to hit 1,000 views on that. Hold on, if I go on Rooks, I haven't uploaded in like 5 years, and this is my like channel. I haven't marketed or anything.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just type this in. Hold on. I just want to quickly see it. 825 views at the moment on I Need to Talk to You Guys.
Oh, that's
and then straight from there, I've then got my Apex one, because I've just basically said that my next video will be based on Apex, and I've just gone by what I said.
I see.
And I mean, obviously, some people that know me in real life have disliked it for some fucking reason.
Oh yeah, that it happens. You're gonna get that once you're big and get
exactly.
Yeah, you're gonna get that.
I mean, like people that know me in real life, they just dislike it for no reason. But
I do that to Robin's video all the time.
Yeah, he's the disliker. Yeah, Ashraf is the hater.
I've got to put that that equal balance in it, Robin?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, you see what I mean. Like, and another thing is to network. Like the last thing ever is you could stream for fucking years, but you might not get a viewer because you're not networking.
Yeah.
Like if you meet people, who knows, you could do a collab, or who knows, you could just
that is one that is one part I haven't done yet, the networking side of things.
Yeah, because I mean, you've got the foundation of a YouTube channel sorted. Okay, you've got the very start of it. You just need to think about exactly what you want to upload, you know, rather than just go, you know what, today I'm feeling like doing a video about football. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think about what would people want to see. Okay, Division 2, because that's a hot thing right now, because I know a lot of people are going to want to watch that. So then sort yourself on, you know, Division 2 shit, and then say, I don't know, let's maybe meet up with some people who play Division 2, you know, try and collab with people like that, you know? And then straight from there, once you've got maybe 30 viewers, then start playing Warframe or something, and then try and get yourself in that community.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
true.
Get 60 viewers, and then from 60 viewers, you go and play Apex, and Apex viewers see you, and they're like, holy shit, you can play the game. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
one thing for sure, just want to retract a little bit in terms of live streaming. So obviously I'm going to live stream now. That video is automatically being uploaded into my channel, because that's how it works with the live stream with the YouTube, isn't it? Now, obviously I'm going to start creating the highlights of it, because as you said, no one's going to sit back and watch.
Yeah, no one's going to, I mean, you've got 80 minutes now of streaming.
The only reason I've done that is, you know why now, because of the watch time. Like live watch time, I can get a lot of minutes out of it. But my intention is not for anyone to sit down and watch 80-90 minutes worth of it. But when I do the live, obviously I'm going to start doing the highlights, isn't it, of that?
Yeah.
When I do the highlights, should I take down the live stream that was initially live streamed, this video?
Yes, yeah, definitely, because
does that still keep my watch time though?
Twitch, ignore the watch time, honestly. It won't mean shit if you haven't got the people. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I say, keep the live stream into Twitch, because that's where it's bigger. YouTube kind of focus on content, because a lot of, you know, people that, and this is being honest now, a lot of like professional people that play games and stuff like this, YouTube sort of their highlights and stuff, because hey, if you type in Shroud on YouTube, I doubt there'll be highlights.
All of his highlights are on stream, he says it.
Yeah, like all of his highlights are on YouTube, and then you basically you'd be like scrolling through your suggested, and you'd be like, oh, who's this Shroud guy? You'll watch it and then go on his Twitch, and he'll stream on there. And
so I mean, basically keep the full thing on Twitch, but the highlights take down the YouTube one as soon as it's done streaming.
Basically, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, like when looking at growth compared to YouTube, Twitch and YouTube and stuff, there's not a lot. Like there's basically, streaming's never going to make you big really, unless you start having like a community and shit. I mean, the thing is with Ninja, a lot of people say, oh, he got massive and all this sort of stuff, but he already had a base. Yeah, he had 200 viewers. He had 200 viewers, and when he played Fortnite, a lot of people were like, oh, I basically watch Ninja play. And
especially after when Epic paid him.
Yeah, Epic basically did. He did a sponsorship for Epic, and that's pretty much how he got his building block for it.
True.
I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, you go for Apex right now, and there's a lot of fucking players that are really good at the game, but just not known. Just something I'm saying, like a lot of people can stream, but not a lot of people can stand out, and that's the difference. Like, there's a lot of like Dizzy is a pro player when it comes to CS:GO and stuff.
And now he's basically a pro.
Yeah, he basically, like, anyone knows Dizzy now when it comes to Apex because of YouTube. If you go on YouTube and type in, if you type in Apex Legends, Dizzy will pop up.
Oh, I see.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
this is a bloody animal in that game.
And I mean, another thing is can create like a community where people can make videos for you. Like, there's if you see like 20 or 30 fucking memes. Do you know what I mean? So give people a reason to do that sort of shit, and they will. Like, even if you go on Facebook and type in GIF and type in Rorxia, I pop up. Like, because people have created a community based on that, and that blows up. You know, that's different. That's growth somewhere else. I mean, I'm nowhere near big as I was before, but fuck it, I'm gonna just have fun and do it.
Yeah, you've been there, done there, basically. You know how it
exactly.
works.
I'm not in it for the money. I make enough as it is, and I'm happy. So, at the end of the day, I just own what I run, you know, and have fun, play games, basically. And I feel like I play better as well when you enjoy a game more. You play better.
Yeah, and you can go on play even more, isn't it? Like if I'm enjoying, I can play for hours and hours the same game.
I mean, like when Apex Battle Pass comes out, I know for instant I'm going to stream that shit and then I'm going to make a highlight because I can't wait for it. Like, I'm actually ecstatic about it.
I get what you mean.
If I thought about it as a job, I'd be like, ah, shit. So I've got to mark it down and wait for it to do this, and then I've got to edit it, and it just becomes tedious. It feels tedious. It feels like a chore. But because I'm excited, you'll feel that energy in that video.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Exactly what you mean, actually.
And that's the way to really conquer YouTube.
So what I'll do, I'll definitely take your advice. Then what I'll do is I'll stream as normal on YouTube. Normal. But when the stream is over, delete it, or make it unlisted, isn't it? And
actually, I mean, I've been looking. And if on YouTube there's not a lot of people watching Division 2 as a whole, like, so, I mean, I'd say go over to Mixer or something like this where you can create it. Because Mixer's basically Twitch, but it's just started. It's Microsoft's version of Twitch.
Yeah.
And I'm not even kidding you. You can basically, like, there's a lot of small YouTubers and stuff that have just gone on Mixer and have got like 20 viewers from the start because it does it differently from Twitch. So if you really want to get some viewers and that's what your main goal is, they go on Mixer. If you want to create quality content and maybe have
a community,
Mixer, then do it on Twitch. So do Twitch for community-based stuff, for you know, fun. If you're not really in it for money or viewers or anything, just do Twitch. If you want it to try and start a
community and
a job, a job and all that, just go on Mixer because Mixer's basically like got a ton of viewers from worldwide that will.
Yeah, that's true. I'll look at that.
Do Mixer and then. Kind of, because I mean you can still use OBS for it.
Yeah, I mean I can do all three at once, isn't it? Because right now I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so I can add Mixer to that list, isn't it?
You can do, yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Hold on, just let me get some water. But yeah, I mean, if I just stick to one, because then I can focus on one community, rather than just having shitloads. True. But that's my own opinion. I don't want to force you to do anything.
No, I'm just taking a lot of advice from you, man. That's all.
I mean, back in 2013, I remember when I used to stream on Twitch. I think I had about 200 viewers, and everyone was like, "Oh, you should start streaming on YouTube," because I was partnered then, so I could have. And then I decided that it's not for me. Like, I did, and I got a lot of viewers, but then when I did it, a lot of my viewers depreciated. I wasn't gaining as much as I did on Twitch. Do you know, if you climb that ladder, you can really fucking grow because there's so many more people on Twitch than there is. I mean, it was basically Justin TV. Yeah. Like, that's what Twitch used to be. That's what it was called, Justin.tv, and now it's called Twitch.
Oh yeah, it was.
A lot of people have watched Twitch grow, and there's a lot of people that have been there since the start. Whereas YouTube's kind of, it's in its beta stage and it's all over the place.
Yeah, it'll be difficult for YouTube to get onto Twitch's level though, is it won't?
It will be, yeah. It's kind of like, I mean, there's loads of like car manufacturers is the same, you know. There's loads of people that are trying to create car manufacturers, but you can't now really. Like, it's not like if we had the money, me and you guys, and we decided to make our own car brand and all this sort of shit. Who's going to fucking buy our stuff? Most people just go, no, I'm going to go for a VW. No one's going to buy a fucking brand new car that's called, I don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're basically you're a small fish in a big sea, which no one's going to want to fucking touch, really. You know?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Because I mean, like, you guys, if I made a car, in about 2 weeks' time, you guys wouldn't go out your way to buy my car. You'd probably buy yourself a second-hand Ford or something like that. Which
makes sense,
yeah, exactly. And that's the same shit with YouTube. They're trying to jump on that bandwagon, but they're not the same. Most people are like, oh, if I watch live streaming, I'm going to do it over at Twitch. If you say I live stream on YouTube, people will be like, oh, right. If you say I'm a live stream on Twitch, it's kind of like, yeah. And it's not. It's kind of like I'm a YouTuber doing YouTube, you know, like I'm a streamer on Twitch, I'm a YouTuber at YouTube. They've got their own niche areas, and it's YouTube's way of making money. That's all this streaming shit, right?
Yeah, it's true.
And I'm not even gonna lie. Twitch looks so much better in quality than YouTube anyway.
Yeah, it does. It does.
You see what I'm saying?
And the thing about Twitch, they support more people.
They do, and
especially after they monetized everything.
No, and that's another thing is you can play non-copyrighted music through Twitch, stuff like this. This is why it's better, because YouTube, you basically get absolutely fucked as soon as you start. You know.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, you can't play this, you got reported.
Basically, I remember I streamed and I played like 2 copyrighted songs, and I think that was in 15 minutes. And I ended up getting a strike on my whole channel. So you get 3 strikes and your channel's out. You know that shit.
Yeah.
And I remember mine got striked for playing some music while I was streaming. I thought, sorry, what? Do you see what I'm saying? So I mean, and as well as that, I mean, you sometimes there's a lot more lurkers on Twitch than there are on YouTube as well. Like a lot of people, sometimes you get some guys out there who just want to find someone that they could be personal with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's true.
If you build yourself a personality as well, like, I mean, I'm sure that you guys have probably gone, oh, this weird kid Seb, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm weird as shit, so I'm different, as it were. And then when people go online, they're like, they remember me by that.
Yeah, it's true. It's a personality. It's like, you know, Dr. Disrespect.
Oh yeah, exactly.
He's brilliant, isn't he?
Exactly.
He's not the best at the game. He's good. He's not as good as, say, in gameplay like Shroud or anyone.
No, he's not amazing at it.
Yeah, but I'll watch him over Shroud because he's so funny.
Exactly, and that's my point. Yeah. He knows his community was based off his persona. Shroud knows that he's good based off his FPS, you know, his
skills and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Ninja who knew he was good off his gameplay, and Fortnite. He won't play anything else other than Fortnite. I mean, he played Apex for a bit, and he lost a shitload of views. I think he got like 10,000.
Oh yeah, Ashraf was telling me that. I remember.
And now.
No, before he was averaging around about 100,000 on Fortnite.
Who? Oh, Ninja.
Yeah, now he's averaging around about 50. Everyone's jumped up to the Apex with, so they're watching Shroud.
Yeah, Shroud's. If you type in now the most subs on Twitch, Shroud's at the top. He's got like 120. 120k subs. You get £2.50 per sub. That literally, if I put the maths for it, I'm gonna do this shit, and that's disregarding fucking donos and stuff like that. So 5 times, we're just gonna go 110,000. He's got more than that. Yeah, 275,000 a month.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
So you get £2.50 because Twitch take their half of it. So you pay £5 to sub. Twitch Prime is the same as well. Basically Twitch Prime. Is it Twitch? No. So sorry, Amazon Prime. Twitch Prime. If you basically got you get £2.50 for a dono. A sub. So basically that's another thing is on Twitch you could say, oh, if you've got Twitch Prime, just give me a free follow, you know, it helps me out. And if you get 500 of those, let me just quickly do this. 500 times 2,050, that's 1,250 a month. I don't know how much you make a month for now, but 1,250 is fucking decent.
Basically income for any average person.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, our living wage is 1,500 in the UK. Yeah, that's a national living wage. That's apparently the average. Yeah, so you would have to get, what's 550 times £2.50, 1,300. So if I do 1,000 subs, which is, you know, you could easily get, if you build a community, 1,000 subs is easy. Lucy, my friend, she's got about 200 now, 200 subs, and she's only just started. So 1,000 times by that, you're looking at 2,500 a month.
Oh wow.
That's and after tax you're looking at about 1,900, 2,000.
There's money to be made, definitely.
See what I mean? Like, and on YouTube, I mean, you're just streaming for friends, really. I mean, there's not much of a community unless you build one.
True.
And I mean, there's a streamer called Etika who basically streamed with Twitch, and then he started doing YouTube, And then basically, the difference with him is though, he knew that if he went on YouTube, he was bigger there because he had the subs. He had 300k.
Oh,
but
wow.
he never made videos. He stopped. So he then started making like, he did Twitch streams and shit. But people started doing like highlights of his streams, and that really brought in a shitload of people. And then basically, if you went on YouTube, people know. It's like on Twitch. If you look online, the top people are like Ninja, Shroud, and people like that. And people know that. With YouTube, people knew it was Etika.
Oh, okay.
You see where I'm coming from, like. So if you're trying to grow, focus on growing something rather than just hoping, you know?
Yeah.
Because the amount of people that just go in it in the wrong mindset. I want to earn fucking millions a year.
And yeah, and it doesn't. It doesn't work out.
Silver plaque, gold plaque, you know, all that sort of shit. You're not going to get it unless you put your time and effort in. And don't think of it as a chore. If it feels like a chore, it's not for you. Like I said, you know, this shit's supposed to be a hobby. It's not supposed to be a job. You know, you're not going to get paid out of it. It's basically like charity work at the beginning. Nobody does charity work because they expect pay. They do it because
it's out of love, and you're having fun and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's the same with YouTube. Same with charity work. You do charity work, you know, based off of you enjoy it. And if you're good at it, sometimes they might give you a job out of it.
Yeah,
and that's the exact fucking way that, you know, with YouTube.
Hey Adam, thanks for joining in. How you been, buddy? Long time. We're having a bit of a chat. Hope you can join in. That's one of my guys, Adam. He's a really cool guy, man.
Is he?
Yeah, just joined.
But yeah, nah. Like, you see where I'm coming from.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
And I feel like it's better to hear it when it's real, because I got fed some lies though. When I first started, people were just like, "Oh yeah, do that, keep doing it," and I found myself in loopholes that I had to find myself out of. And then I've learned, like, I spoke to managers.
Oh yeah, one second, Robin. You know when you said you can donate stuff like gloves? Yeah, now I know what you mean, man.
Do you see it? Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I'm there now. I'm just donating stuff.
It's on the game. Sorry, Rox.
Yeah,
just
it's fair to base. Yeah. You can donate stuff. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you need to donate stuff for them to give you blueprints, which you can craft like different things.
But yeah, like, I mean, even just try and go out your comfort zone with games and see if there's anything that you enjoy which you didn't think you would do. Like, I know that I enjoy like fast-paced games and stuff, so I decided to go and play some Quake, and I got about 10 views out of that.
Oh, Quake! Wow.
I mean, yeah,
It kind of died out though, unfortunately.
It did, but I got 10 views out of it. That's 10 more views I would have got on 8, because I'm at the bottom of a list of millions of others that are playing it. Do you know what I mean?
True.
So no, it was fucking good shit.
I think the new things nowadays, well, a resurging thing nowadays coming out is retro gaming, isn't it?
So, researching things, yeah.
Resurgence or whatever you want to call it. It's a bit of a retro gaming scene where lots of people playing old school games.
And another thing we need to realise is that we look at all these big streamers like, fucking hell, you know, they're amazing, we'll copy what they're doing. But remember, they started on Twitch when there was like no other streamers. They had.
Make sure you don't jump, you know.
So they had like a reason to get big because they were the only people there. Like, there's a lot of streamers that are from the very beginning.
Yeah. Adam. Thanks for the support, man. Gaming's fantastic so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm only on level 8 though. It's a long way to go, but so far the content itself, and especially the loot system, is quite good. Obviously, you guys can hear my mates in the background just having a bit of chat, and so I'm not ignoring you guys, to be honest, but yeah.
Well, yeah. What other games do you play then?
What other games do I? Oh, 1 second. Oh my god. What other? Should we go on about that? Ashraf knows.
What?
Hold on. I'm just gonna take a quick 5 minute. I'll be right back. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say, Rox?
I have no clue.
Well, I heard him say something, but then I just thought he cut out, so I was like, alright, mate.
He needs. I have found out something. I just need to. I forgot to tell him. I need to. I need to tell him about a noise gate on his microphone because it's very like tinny. Sounds like it's underneath a cupboard. If that makes sense.
Kind of. I get where you're coming from. But you'll probably be able to explain a bit more. I thought it was alright, but obviously you're probably more.
I mean, you've seen, yeah. Like, hold on. You listen to like that audio, and then go on my latest video and listen to like that. I've set a noise gate on, so it's like, or like Shroud. There you go. You've heard Shroud on your fucking YouTube or whatever. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here, dude. I heard Shroud. Yeah.
But yeah, he's Shroud's voice or something like that. That's pretty much it. It sounds like
if you do if you do compare it, his one isn't as clear. I get what you mean. Is that what you mean? It's not as clear.
Yeah. Like if you listen to it, it doesn't sound like it's because it's a good microphone. It's just not there. Like you need to do a little bit of tinkering with it to make it. Like if you watch that, I've sent you that video. And you're playing fucking Division, but
I'll watch it after.
Yeah, but like if you watch the beginning of that and listen to my mic set up properly, and then you listen to his Twitch, do you know where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll definitely probably just watch it anyway after.
Yeah, I want to play some Apex though later.
I'll be up for it, man. Let me try to get as much hours as I can with this and this. I'll probably be up for it, man. No problem.
Yeah. Sorry, Rox. Sorry to answer your question. What games do I play?
Yeah, I'm definitely up for it. It'll be fun, man.
I'm laughing because.
Lack of variety, man.
Oh, I had my mic off. Sorry, guys. I had my mic off and I was talking all the way.
Right.
No, to answer your question, what games I play, Ashraf will very much know what games I play. I have a timetable, mate. A legit timetable where I spend on each day of the week. I spend a few hours on a game and move on.
Yeah.
So, say for example, Friday, Saturdays is definitely Division days.
Yeah.
Along with Anthem and Destiny and Black Ops.
Yeah.
I just spread it around.
That's mad. Yeah. Do it like that. I'm just gonna say your microphone.
Yeah.
Like, it's really good, but have you ever thought about putting a noise gate on it at all, so it cuts off when it's empty noise?
Yeah, I haven't actually. I need to do that actually.
Because like, if you listen to right, I know that you're playing the Division. Can I quickly show you something?
Yeah.
It will help so much. So listen to your stream, and obviously after you talk and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll send you quickly, like the beginning of my. You've already got it. If you go on Discord and watch that video, the very beginning of it.
Yeah.
You'll hear the mic difference, but yours is your mic is so good that it should be better with a little bit of tinkering.
I haven't tinkered it yet. Yeah, I know what you mean on that. I know exactly what you mean on that. Like, all the little bits that mic captures every little noise around me.
Yeah, like your desk. If you punch your desk, you'll hear it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, like that sort of shit. But on mine, it won't. Like,
there's a certain threshold, isn't it, that the mic volume reaches before you can hear it, isn't it?
Basically.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I'm watching it now, and I can hear a
computer in the background, right? The fan spinning, right?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Because my graphics card is working hard at this.
Where is the mic anyway pointing? Because it sounds like it's pointing behind you.
Okay, so if you're watching the stream now, where my face is, I'm gonna point to it. It's just on this side, just here.
Hold on. It's doing it now.
It's delayed,
yeah. So I'm gonna pull it forward in front of the camera. You should be able to see some of it if I can.
Right.
Yeah, just around there. Yeah, you should see a bit of it when I put it closer to me. It's just there.
Do you know what though?
And
hold on, I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, and it's facing towards the actual PC, which
hold on, you're talking. I don't want to get two things mixed up. There's no fall off here. It's not directly in front of you though. That's the issue.
No,
unless
it's not.
It's an XLR mic. It will be all over the place. You see what I mean?
Yeah, it's not in front of me directly, but it's got settings where it captures certain points of my voice.
Is it an arm? Is it like a microphone arm?
Yeah, it's like a boom. Yeah, it's a boom arm that is attached to a table, and it just kind of.
Yeah, because I mean, I kind of want to just drag you into a Discord. I'll close off the stream and I'll show you some bits and pieces, because it literally, you'd go back on and it would look so good. But
yeah, I will definitely, when I'm stop streaming and everything, I'll definitely go through it.
What time are you guys going to be finished, if you don't mind? Because then I'll show you on webcam.
I'm gonna be actually finishing up very soon, because I'm gonna go and eat something and make myself coffee. However, the football's on at 8, so I'm gonna come back after football, and I think Spooner is all coming on around that time, around 10, 11ish, and we're planning to just chill for the rest of the night for as long as possible. Yeah. So if you're around at that time, definitely.
I'm thinking in about 40 minutes, I'm gonna stream.
Yeah. I will join you for that. Yeah.
And then you guys can see that type of shit, and you'll see the difference in streaming and stuff, and what you can do. Because I mean, you got the stuff for it, man. Like, you've got a fucking sick microphone, you've got the setup, you've got the Elgato.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of money on it, and because I was when I first started Ask Ashraf, I was very serious on it. And then the work life got in. Ashraf will know what happened at work. There's a lot of shit happened at work, and then real life hit in. Then I've got married in between, and then I just stopped. It just completely fell apart. And only recently, I've just kind of restarted it. And obviously, with the streaming side, I didn't start until not long ago, because I decided to upgrade my PC. Yeah. So I've got like graphics card and everything on it.
Yeah, exactly. Have you only just recently got married?
It's almost 2 years now. So when when I initially started the streaming side of it, the year before that, I was hardcore. I got my mic and all the bits and bobs, even the keyboard. I'm not using a traditional keyboard to play my games. I've got a Tartarus and everything. And so I've had it, and I bought a PC at that time. I built it as well.
And do you live together then, or is it?
Yeah. We live together. Yeah. She's away for the weekend now, so kind of that's why I'm spending 2 days purely on gaming, like literally on gaming.
Yeah. And
it's a good time to choose off, because I can play Division, without any distractions or anything. And so initially I had all the stuff. I bought all these things and kind of got demoralized with work and with this, then marriage hit in, and never really kind of pushed it until now, where I'm kind of more serious. Like with my YouTube videos, I'm uploading consistently since the last summer again. Streaming scene, I'm just getting into it now, and I've decided kind of like, rather than streaming Apex, Anthem and all these things, which I have been doing recently, I'm just gonna stick to one game, and that game I chose is Division. And I thought, because I'm enjoying that one at the moment. I really am. With Anthem, I wasn't enjoying it that much. With Apex, it was alright, but wasn't my alley, because I don't not too fond of not kind of into battle royale stuff anymore.
No.
So with this one, I thought it's a looter shooter. I like sort of like a grinding and finding loots and all those things. And I thought you know what, I'm gonna start on this Division business and just go for it, because I play a variety of games in my timetable.
Exactly.
I play even up to things like Mario Kart, things like that.
Yeah, shit like that. And that's another one. Almost have like a Friday night, like fucking set it up, the camera.
Yeah.
Invite some guys, like friends around and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking have some fun with that. Like, 'cause even that's funny. Like, you could basically have loads of serious videos and then one that's just off. That's hilarious, where it's everyone hanging out and shit.
Yeah.
And hey, I mean that will create. That's a good vid, man. If you do something like that, that'll be good. I mean, I know people are into that type of shit as well.
Yeah, so with the streaming thing, it hasn't hit in just yet. It's obviously over the next couple of weeks, as you said, where I will be kind of doing the stream highlights again, sorting that out, sorting my mic threshold out, and getting a proper timetable in place. So it's just a slow progress for me on the streaming side, but definitely I'm gonna push it a little bit more for the next couple of weeks.
Exactly, yeah. And that's, hey, look, you'll do it. You'll kill it.
Oh, cheers, man. Well, let's see.
And I mean, even just see, maybe putting your camera in the top right corner and then your no thing to the left, because everyone's going to keep putting it to the left. I'm actually thinking about putting mine at the top right, because everyone's so used to it at the bottom left, and then people see it at the top right, and because it's different.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah. No,
exactly.
that's totally. You know, the smallest things like that makes a huge difference. Exactly. That is brilliant.
Imagine the amount of streamers that put it in the left.
Yeah.
And everyone's just like, oh, it's another streamer. That's another streamer. But when you're in the top right, people then take a double look at it, and then you might that gives them like a few more 5 seconds to see that you're different.
Yeah.
And with me, I'm different, so hopefully people will then see my stream first, because that's what they see. They see your stream first, then they make their mind up in 5 seconds. So you have 5 seconds to capture their attention.
Yeah,
that's literally that quickly. Either you've got it, they've got you've got their attention, you haven't. You know, and I'm thinking about changing my stream around a bit. See, maybe.
I mean, I can't wait when you stream.
Yeah.
I'll leave the PC on, so just message on Discord when you're going on live or whatever.
Yeah.
Then I'll make myself some coffee and all that bits and bobs. Just chill out for the next couple
hours. That's fine, yeah.
And definitely, I will definitely join your stream and just see how you go on about it and things like that.
Exactly. I don't think though tonight's going to be very well in terms of viewership, but
yeah, but it's like your personality I'm coming for, isn't it? So yeah, definitely.
Exactly. I want to take it slow. I don't really
anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop streaming now. Thanks for joining in. I know there's a lot of discussion going on.
Viewers,
my mates are really good. This guy's really good. Rocks.
That's what
shout
my
out to
YouTube
him.
is so good for, because everybody felt like.
But I'll be back again later on, probably today or tomorrow.
I hate it when you just, because again, like long-term viewership is better than